Liga on ITV4. Real Madrid travel to Villarreal. What's your opinion on the Gareth Bale situation? A lot of people have spoken about it, but at this point, the two sides enter the Estadio de la Ceramica, previously known as...
Well, they certainly have, and they're a club that are much admired as well in regarding...
And this could also be the last appearance in a Real Madrid club, and he spent his whole career at Villarreal, and as I mentioned, but did not please the Villarreal president to say... Well, away we go, the yellow submarine taking on Los Blancos. Saw Chakwuezi's run, and a test for Mondi already.
6 games later, his replacement is sacked, and he's back in charge.
It's a good delivery into there, and almost, well, a very good header, defensive header from Albion. Decent start this from the visitors. He goes the corner, and that header's almost looping in from Luka Jovic. Bale trying to inject some pace into proceedings, and that's back. Good ball from Quintilla. Moreno, he sliced at that one. That's a good ball to Akambi, and out comes Courtois. Slips it through, Toko Akambi, Courtois saves, but on the follow-up, Villarreal in front, Gerard Moreno. We're just going to have a check, though. We're just going to have a check. And Moreno, Gerard Moreno, you can tell, maybe he knows this might not count. But caught there, I think Ramos.
It's onside. Goal should be allowed. Has to be quicker, if I'm being honest with Danny Cup.
By Gomez, Quintilla. But Gomez's ball in, Courtois out again, and the flag up again. Toko Akambi, just overplaying the pass. Chakwuezi, twisting, turning, running at Mondi. They did well in the end, but you just fancy Casemiro, Mondi, pulling it, driving cross. Was Ramos, and they want a handball here, right on the edge of the penalty area. Again, to give the keeper problems. Last goal in mid-March for Gareth Bale, and still his last goal was in mid-March.
I think it's well, it is clearly the wrong option.
It's Cazorla to take on Benzema. Cazorla gets it back again. Here goes the midfield maestro, pulling it back. Bale outside of the boot, through. Good ball through, Jovic. Luka Jovic!
Shows plenty of promise for Real Madrid supporters. Cuts inside, gets onto his left foot. Just guilty there with Marco Asensio, so...
Looking inside, Varane. That's better from Casemiro. Real pulling it back, Kroos. He can strike them from range. Real's corner. And there's a header from Ramos. And the chances are starting to come for the visitors. Half an hour in.
Yep, any cross into the box.
Moreno now, chase between Chakwuezi and Mondi, who matched him there.
Because he's playing so narrow, he's actually giving them the extra number in midfield.
It's Carvajal, that slick football from Real. They haven't cleared it here, and Lucas Vazquez hits the side netting. Oh, I hope the Real Madrid fans could believe he went for that angle, basically. Long ball forward towards Benzema. And Fernand. Here is Casemiro. Kroos just overhitting.
These weren't taken and made at Real Madrid during the summer. I expected some of the big players to leave the club, to move on, because when you're significant...
Lucas Vazquez, sweeping ball in. Pau Torres comes out. Fernandez comes out. There's a bit at sea again there, the Villarreal goalkeeper. Diving. And they make something happen here, Villarreal. Look at, oh, just for a second, I thought Gerard Moreno had bent that into the top corner. Lucas Vazquez. Not a good pass. Mondi. He didn't get round to the back post. And I think the referee's whistle's gone here for handball.
Your guess is as good as mine.
And the German pulls it back to Jovic, taking far, matched him, of course. Toko Akambi and Casemiro. Benzema, plenty of bodies in the attack here. Can they make something happen through Benzema? Casemiro, back to Carvajal, and that's 1-1 right on half-time. Danny Carvajal, of all people.
Well, it was coming. Good spell of pressure from Real Madrid. And I talked about the quality they have in their team. And when you see the build-up like this, Casemiro feeds it into the front player, Jovic, with a nice little back heel.
Level at the break. Villarreal 1, Real Madrid 1. Vasquez defending there. There will be a corner. In it goes. There's Ramos. And I think Raul Albiol felt he's being leaned on by his former up for this one, as is Varane. In it goes from Kroos towards Ramos, and that attacking prowess. He's Casemiro and Cazorla. Kroos playing it in, and there was a little nibble there from Santi Cazorla. Referee didn't see it. Saved by Fernandes. It's Kroos again. And a double save from the Villarreal goalkeeper. That could have gone anywhere, luckily for him. Oh, that's a decent delivery now. In it goes from Toni Kroos, teasing ball. And Fernandes on Moi Gomez. Bale, ball to the back post.
Younger in terms of course, in
Lucas Vasquez's cross. Oh, that was close. I think it's a foul on the defender. Kroos, Lucas Vasquez, advantage. Or maybe he just didn't see it. Mondi with a header back and caught. There go those dancing feet of Ontiveros. In this game, I think Moi Gomez got the final touch. Wow. Villarreal 1-0 up, 1-1, backs against the wall, and Real Madrid are behind again. Here he goes now up against Mondi, and that, I think, is the first foul that Mondi's conceded, and a yellow card as well. Free kick for Villarreal. Whips it over the bar, and the cover there, Ontiveros, who gives it straight to Benzema in Ramos style. He's left Moi Gomez in a heap on the floor.
It's really interesting, isn't it?
Modric, oh, saved by Fernandes. Oh, and Benzema with the goal open, but the flag is up. But Fernandes is back. Bale onto that left, Gareth Bale! 2-2, and 2 for the Welshman. I think Real Madrid need him. Gareth Bale at the double. And at the death. Now they're going to check this. They check every goal, but right now. Carvajal playing it in. Now Casemiro, will he have the shot here? Vinicius. Muted appeals. And now Bacca taking on
Real Madrid have extricated themselves.
I'm not sure there's ever been,
isn't it?
Yeah, especially in recent seasons, the cost of a half-decent centre-back. 10 million doesn't get you one of those nowadays, I'm afraid.
Here's Cazorla, not for long. Modric with a good foot in. And now Ramos invites the run from Gareth Bale. Bridge of Getafe against Barcelona. All 3 games on 11.
See clearly for Villarreal, 2 holding midfield players in Cáceres and Javi in La Liga, but it's making for really good watching.
The fuck?